Hi there, my name is Mohammed and my final year project is Home Automation Control System. What this project is all about is it basically can control anything or everything at your workplace, your office, or anywhere by using your mobile phone or your tablet or your computer, whatever it is. So if there's a couple of components we use. One is called microcontroller. So this is a thing which need to have a program in, and that is all the brain in. So we program this, and then we connect this with the internet via Ethernet or the Wi-Fi. By connecting with the Wi-Fi. So once that is connected with the Wi-Fi, you program this chip, and then once that chip got programmed, then it connect with the relay. And what relay does it connect with the high voltage and low voltage. So this is kind of output and input. So it give you input, and then you put it, if you want to control a fan or light bulb, anything, you just put it here. And once you put it in, then you just press, you do the programming as I did here, and there's all the coding is already been written. So if I press enter, I've wrote the program here. So what it does is it start controlling the relay. So as you can see, the relay start ticking on. So once I press the button, relay tick on, and then it start working. Unless I decide to close my fan or shut my fan, or then I close it. So anything you can program, it can become in the loop. So if I want to come in the loop, I just keep in the loop. It can be a timer. So you can control 4, 5, 10, 20 relay, but you need to give a more power supply. So what it convenient is, you can use your mobile and you can use your tablet to control anything at home. Literally you can plug anything here and it can be controlled. And what it does is, you can use your mobile, your computer, your tablet, and by using your smartphone or your smart devices, you can control anything at your home. So you don't really need to go physically to turn off and turn on anything. So the main component in this project is a microcontroller, the relays, anything which you want to control, and the programming, the way you want to do programming. The brain of this everything is in the microcontroller, and the microcontroller which I use is called Raspberry Pi, and is one of the latest in the market at the moment. Programming was a bit hard, it took me long, but I eventually did the programming. Relays I think is a kind of cheap thing. It's not very expensive. It cost me about £5 to get 4 relays. But I don't plug in 4 relays because I need a more voltage. I can't plug all 4 relays with the same voltage because you're getting less voltage. But if you want to connect all relays, then you need to give an external voltage. So if you take this jumper wire and then you give an extra volt, 20 volt or 240 volt, you can, or maybe 500 volt, whatever it is, and that's where you control your thing. And this can be used over the Ethernet cable or with the Wi-Fi, because this chip got the Wi-Fi module as well, because that's the top of the range module. And yeah, that is basically controller which is here, and you go SD card which I go to here, and then you go relay here, which pretty much control anything, because you go toggle switch inside. So once you press it, start ticking on. And then you can see, and then it stops. Stop clicking, and then you to control, it stops. Yeah. So yeah, that's the main project is. It cost me around 60 quid, yeah, about 650, 60 quid. But it's very much convenient for people. Once all these things set up, yeah, then you can only use the one button from your mobile to control anything. That is a mess at the moment because it's not properly organized. But if you organize and make an app here, then you just need to press one button so you can control anything, like your door, garage door, or your fan, your cameras, your front door, your bell, literally anything. You control anything with these relays. Yeah. So that's my project.
And what did you learn by carrying out this project?
how to use a microcontroller, because if you're doing electronics engineering or electrical, microcontroller is the main thing, because this is a kind of brain. So anything you want to control is go through the controller. So you need to. I learned a lot how to before you buy a controller, how to get the specification, like which kind of controller you need, and what kind of things you need in the controller, which can be related to your project, what kind of project you want to do. And the second thing is the voltage, how many voltage you need in terms of relay and in terms of the board. And the last and final thing was programming. That was a bit hard, but programming is something which I learned more, which I'm going to learn in the future, because I bought this the board, and I'm going to use it in future to learn or to make more projects, because I just bought it maybe a couple of days ago. So I'm going to maybe use in summer to learn more programming, because if you want to build something, you need to have a good command of programming in the controller, because controller is be used anyway in any kind of electronics product.